All right, hey everyone, and welcome to. I promised I'd do it, and now I'm going to do it. This is my speedrun attempts for Penance. This is my standard that I'm working with. 625.08 is kind of what we're shooting for. Around about 630 would be nice. I've got some strats and routes laid out that I'm pretty happy with. So we're gonna be just kind of going with them, and we're gonna basically just start and keep grinding and keep grinding for 30 minutes, and I'm gonna take my my best time, and that's what I'm gonna post for the WR or for the PB. I don't know if there's a WR yet. So as you'll remember, this is Scale Games made. We are sent to the naughty zone because we did a crime, and now we have to fight our way out. So we're going to start from the beginning, and my timing is start from when you click on start. So 3, 2, 1, go. First level, not even really a level, just kind of getting used to the movement. Okay, so we are going to be doing this a lot. Bunny hopping is the best method of getting around in this game, because you store momentum when you land for a couple of frames. So not only can you move slightly faster while in the air, but you can also maintain that speed a little bit once you've landed. You may be hearing this commentary repeated over and over and over again. So that's the first most important thing, is bunny hopping. The second most important thing is mantling. So we are going to be mantling on top of several enemies, and what that means is basically there are enemies that are short enough that when you jump, you can land on top of their hitbox and basically Mario your way over them. Ah, I took all those shots to the butt. That's fine. And what that allows you to do is, because their hitboxes and their hurt boxes don't line up perfectly, you can get away with jumping directly on top of them. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of this. So a lot of this run is pretty basic. We're just W plus space our way through this, but there are some pretty unique little areas that need to be really carefully watched for, because they can end your run. Excuse me. And what we want to do is be as close to 200 health and 100 rage as we can get before we get into the final boss arena, because that is going to be the only time that we actually go out of our way to kill stuff. Or, sorry, that is the only time that we actually need to worry about killing something. Everything else is just... Okay, I got the key. Everything else is just kind of gravy on top of that. We do have to kill creatures for rage mode, and we also have to shoot at creatures but not kill them to stagger them. And that is more important than it sounds, because staggering means that they stop all of their attack animations to enter that stun state that you just saw, and that allows you to kind of cheekily scoot past them, just like I did with that ghost just now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's mantling. There's mantling in action. I'm very tense. I'm very excited to show this off to you, because I worked pretty hard on this route. It's not the greatest thing in the world, I know. I'm not going to toot my own horn. But it is something I made, and I'm very proud of it. And I like this game a lot, so we need to dome a couple of those doggos. Not all of them. Just this might be it. We just need enough to be able to get past the... Okay, yep. Alright, start from the beginning. 3, 2, 1, go. The reason I restarted there is because if you don't land on that just right, then it's too much of a time waste to justify trying to crawl back up, especially because of the way the AI in this game works. 90% of the enemies are going to be run at them and do your attack animation. And that's fine in big open areas like this. It's not so fine in very constrained hallways where you can't jump or mantle your way past the enemies. So I want to kill just enough enemies to have 100 rage. And I want to also expend as little ammunition doing it as possible. So there are some semi-required kills. Those are the ones that I'm just kind of like popping off a few shots and then running past. These ones that I did just there, those aren't required. It just stops that one guy from body blocking you. And you can also kill that one machine gunner to stop him from tagging you a couple of times on your way out. You're also seeing me kind of do this sort of weird side scoop jumping. I'm not 100% positive that moving diagonally and forward increases your movement speed, but it feels like it does, and that's really the important thing. You gotta make it feel fast. We want all the fast. Not some of the fast, all the fast. I'm also kind of passing up on a lot of the ammo drops. I don't really care about ammo until the last boss, and the last boss has enough ammo to refill all of your weapons in his own level. So this is one of the potential run killers. You notice I stop right there? That's to prevent me from effectively slipping off the side. Like I mentioned during my Let's Play, there's no coyote time in this game, which means that if you go off that ledge, you're going off the ledge. There's no saving yourself. And I've had more than a few runs end where I don't stutter step properly and I just walk right the hell off the side, which is bad. Bad time to scratch my neck. Oh, there we go. So these levels seem pretty long and sprawling and complicated, but much like its predecessor, once you kind of found the critical path, you can sort of skip a lot of unnecessary things. You also have phenomenal air control in this game. It's one of the things that makes this run viable. There we go. That's fine. We want this. We want dogs. Whoops. Well, this run's not going to be PB, I can tell you now. Excuse me. Especially if I rescue Yache and Pasta. We made it. Alright, good job. We made it out, everybody. Now I want to land on this health and then jump to the left. There we go. Okay, so this is bar none the hardest part, because there's a lot of little things that can happen that just eat up your time and slow you down. And there's more than one spot in this particular level where if you get cornered, you're toast. We gotta quickly... Oh, I need a sound cue. There we go. That was a bad switch, but I maintained a lot of my momentum, which is good. So, you know, swims and floundabouts, I guess. I'm slowing down a little bit there for a safety strat. And that's what that is. Oh, okay, yep, alright. If you don't fuck that up, what you want to do is jump off the enemy, land on top of that pipe and run across.
What you did, it was wrong.
I mean, there's that's just the grind. That's just the way it is. There are a lot of mitigating factors for, you know, chaos theory. Once you start out with, well, it's actually it's not the same as chaos theory, because we keep the same initial setup, but every execution is different. So I don't know what that is. It's like reverse chaos theory. We really want to keep as much ammo as possible in our pockets. Oh, God. Okay. I thought I hadn't picked up the shotgun. I was like, excuse you? Hello? That's a good example of a stagger. At least I believe it was a stagger. I wanted that guy not to be able to attack me while I was running past it, because his projectile can clip me, and that's bad. Ooh, that was a good mantle. Jeez. All right, cool. I need that grenade launcher. It's a secret tool that we'll use later. So you don't, as much as tempting as it is, you don't want to shoot these ghosts as you're running up these stairs. You want to air control around them, because I know I've been saying that a lot. Because they leave behind a purple fart gas cloud that will deal damage to you. The problem is this purple fart gas cloud will deal enough damage to instantly kill you if you run into it at speed. So you don't want to do that. Alright, so the reason that I like to aggro all these little guys and doggos is because you can... Requiesce pasta. There is a cap on speed. That should be noted. It's not something that you can just, like, start bunny hopping infinitely and never have anything stopping you. It does eventually reach a maximum acceleration. But that maximum acceleration is so dang fast in comparison to the movement speed of the enemies around you that you really don't have to worry about it too much. That's a clean shot. Grab you and... Thought I was going to be able to kill that other guy, but no. Got some puppies, we're going to be bamboozling them. See, that's what I'm talking about with that slow jump. You can make up for it if you do a repeated rabbit jump like that, but this is the only level that you can really get away with it, to my memory. I guess you can do it in the next level, too. Ooh, that was a good jump. Ooh. 2 pound hammer. So this is technically deathless and glitchless, because dying takes too dang long. And I don't know of any glitches in this game. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, 200, and now the don't fuck up this jump, Andrew situation begins. There is a grace period on that jump in particular. If you land just right on the side of that platform, you can kind of scramble your way up using collision. Don't recommend it. So I want to fire into these crowds specifically just to clear out 1 or 2 of those dogs. I don't want to get massacred by too many of them, just 1 or 2. And then Requiesce pasta. I can say this game has been a blast to learn. It feels very genuine, if that makes sense. Like, this feels like a fun game that would exist in the Quake and Doom. Okay, Quake and Doom period. Ugh, I'm on tilt. I'm on tilt. I shouldn't be on tilt. Such a dang scrub. What I really wish this game had was a Wikipedia, so I could read information about the rich lore and all the enemy types. Now, this time we absolutely must kill some gunner guys on our way in. I should mention that the AI basically will follow you until you're outside of their aggro radius, which is pretty dang big. And you don't want to be kind of... you don't want to be kind of caught with your pants down. So actually firing to aggro is a good thing. In addition, when it comes to things like this, you can sort of lead the bad guys to go where you want them. Oh my god, we actually made it out alive. That's amazing. Which will give you the opportunity to do more and easier mantles. And mantling is good. Just have to not... Just you know, marathon safe strats. Everything's fine. I could crush a walnut between my shoulder blades right now. I'm so tense, but whatever. Everything's fine. I don't even have the courage to look at the timer, to be honest. So, a nice clean run on this is... yes, we heard the sound and now we jump. Oh, okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect so far. Good, good, good. Good-o. Alright, don't show them your ass, Andrew. There it is. Oh boy, okay. Everything is going pretty good so far. Just as long as I don't get... Okay, that was a safety strat. That was... Because those guys will corner you. Come on. Okay, cool. Good. Alright, we're almost done. Now this is how I got past this level to begin with. Ha! Yes! And we're going to take kind of a longer route around to get some more health. And then we're on our way to the final boss. I might not even get sub 7, to be honest. This has just not been the most perfect run, I can tell you. I'm just a nervous Nelly sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work out. All right, here we go. Final boss time. It's a blood dragon. We're gonna pop rage, and we are immediately gonna begin to circle strafe. So we want to be about mid-range away from him, just to make sure that he has a hard time hitting us, but we don't have a hard time hitting him. We also don't want to be aggroing any of his ads if possible. And this is why we collected all those guns and ammo on our way in, because if you come in here loaded for bore with as little ammo spent as possible during the course of the game, you'll have enough to kill him. Without having to run around. Oh! Resquietti and spaghetti. I served my penance.
What you did, it was...
Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That one really hurt. It's because I didn't have 200 health going in, man. I'm telling you. I swear to God that footage wasn't doctored. Or that picture wasn't doctored. I swear I've actually beaten this game. Selma's gonna come into my chat and just be like, Andrew, you're banned. You're banned from running my game. But it's gotta be legal. It's gotta be a legal run. So I gotta play by the rules that I set for myself, of all things. Nobody else is doing, to my knowledge, nobody else is doing speedruns of this. Pissed that I missed that, but we can make up for it with these. To my knowledge, yeah, nobody else is doing speedruns. So, I mean, whatever time I post will be WR until somebody comes along and snatches my crown. Quite easily, in fact. I've got a very loose grip on this crown. And to be honest, I would be really happy if there was sort of a speedrun community for this. Because this game is good, and Excelmo seems to really like what they did with it. And I can't disagree. I think that there's a lot of heart that got put in this game, and you really feel it. You can really feel it, man. So, like, yeah, if people go out and they get interested because they watch the speedrun or they watch my Let's Play, like, yeah, go play. Go beat my time. Please beat my time. You can't let a scrub like me hold any accolades whatsoever. I would like this game tonight, please. Please. That's fine. A couple of shots at the butt never hurt anybody. Alright. Now we're going to be using the machine gun pretty much exclusively because it's awesome. The machine gun is just upgraded pistol. It's almost pixel perfect accurate. It mows through dudes and it's got a healthy clip. So it's pretty much the one I use almost all the damn time. Having ammo for it is good. No, I didn't kill those guys. That's fine, that's fine, that's not fine. Maybe I can save this. Maybe I can save it. Not marathon safe, not marathon safe. Not marathon safe. Oh my god. Oh, well, I've aged 30 years. Alright, cool. We're almost there. Almost there. If I can make just one mistake and walk out of here with the rest of it being okay, I'll be fine. I will be 100% okay with that. There's only 2 more sticking points. Getting up on that ledge and fighting the last boss. I've literally got sweat running down my face. Like, I know that's disgusting. But I am pretty in the moment. I am tensed here. This shit does not spark joy. This tension. I've never felt a tension like this before. Oh no! Oh god! Another gray hair. Chalk that one up. Put it on the board, baby. Okay, let's collect some health. Why don't we? And ammo for a gun that we do have, actually. Now that I think about it. Ooh. Don't want to fall down. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Puppos. I'm not sorry, Gingerbread Man. You're a little freakazoid. What do you say? You shall submit to me? Yes, get your baited. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just get to hear more of this awesome soundtrack. Alright. The coward in me wants to, like, drop a save state, but I know I shouldn't. I can't, in fact. Oh, it's fine. I just got a little too close. I just got a little on the close side. Right about here is where we need to be. Kind of trying to shoot near his feet so that the splash damage kills some of his ads. That would be super great. Just watch out for his mouth. Watch out for his mouth. That's the most dangerous part of the blood dragon, is the mouth. Excuse you. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna beat my PB. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. I might actually do a change to the route, because I saw something in that last level that may alter how I do this in the future, so look forward to more streams like this. There we go. Oh shit, time. 6:48:13.
Expected, to say the least. You have done well,
yes.
but you may not stay. We can see the lust for carnage and
Alright,
destruction clearly in your eyes.
So that's my posted time. If you want to beat that, please do. Please feel free to download this game and play for yourself. You can find more information about this in the dev in the description below this video. You can find me on social media at the CJandrew on Twitter and Mastodon. On my personal website, s-15studios.squarespace.com, and on facebook.com/ Facebook.com/S15Studios. If you enjoyed this and want to help me out and get cool benefits like getting early access to videos like this and helping me decide what to write and play next, please consider supporting me on Patreon.com/S15Studios. I want to thank all my patrons, and I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.